Hi everyone, thank you for watching. We've had an eventful week, and there's a lot to cover, from sports to the latest in political drama. Let's dive in.
It's so hot at Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump asked Melania to be even colder to him. There's a new Trump tell-all out today from the co-editor-in-chief of Variety, that was not a joke. That was,
Dave, it's scorching out there. With temperatures expected to exceed 90 degrees across the country, it's so hot that even the lobsters in Maine are trying to cool off in pots. Stay hydrated and safe, everyone. Top Trump tell-all book. A new tell-all book about Trump titled Apprentice in Wonderland is out today. Written by the co-editor-in-chief of Variety, it reveals Trump's behind-the-scenes behavior on his reality show.
Apprentice in Wonderland. It details how the Mad Red Hatter behaved behind the scenes on his reality show. There's some juicy McNuggets in this. The book says Trump told the head of NBC, Ben Silverman, that he was glad a Jew is running the network again. I guess that was a compliment. He acted like a child on set.
From making offensive comments to acting like a diva on set, the book is full of juicy tidbits, including Trump's unreciprocated crush on Deborah Messing.
To shoot his scenes when he showed up. He'd storm off and wouldn't come back for hours. And maybe the most interesting detail, Trump had an obsessive crush on Deborah Messing from Will and Grace. There they aren't together. She was not interested. It was more of a won't and Grace than a will, but the book claimed Messing came up to him at an event and said, "Sir," I'm sure she was calling him sir. She said, "Sir, I love you. Thank God for you. You're saving the network and you're saving my show," which means she
Fauci's memoir. Dr. Fauci's new memoir sheds light on his interactions with Trump during the pandemic. One bizarre story recounts Trump suggesting to focus sunlight up the... Well, let's just say it's a must-read for anyone interested in the behind-the-scenes pandemic response.
Fauci, which is already #1 on Amazon's list of books about communicable disease. It's a good chunk of the book is focused on the pandemic and Fauci's relationship with Trump. The chapter is called He Loves Me Not. According to Dr. Fauci, an excerpt from the audio book that gives you some, I think, fun insight into Fauci's relationship with our former president.
One morning, I come into my office, and there are about 30 messages saying, "Get to the White House." So I go over, and the president's excitable, talking a mile a minute. He's showing me printed out photos. I couldn't make him out. I said, "What am I looking at here?" He says, "Buttholes." He says he's been up all night doing research. He's all jazzed up about it. He says, "What if we focused sunlight up the ass?" And just then, Eric bursts in. He's bawling his eyes out, screaming, "Daddy, I got sunburn on my tushy." I look over. This kid's got no pants on. His backside looks like a steamed lobster, and I thought, this is gonna be a long pandemic.
Trump in Wisconsin. Trump is in Wisconsin tonight after a weekend at his New Jersey golf club. He even took time to sign a truck, showing he's still very much in the public eye.
In New Jersey over the weekend. You can see here he is signing a truck that was parked in his lot. He put his signature right on the door there.
That's a big one.
Hey, get the away from my truck!
Presidential debate preparations. The first debate between Trump and Biden is coming up. Fox News is already preparing excuses, suggesting Biden might be on something if he performs well. They're calling for drug testing, an idea as wild as it sounds.
Trump loses the debate, it's because Biden's on drugs routine.
The Joe Biden that we're talking about tonight, I don't think will be the Joe Biden we're going to see on debate night. I think the Joe Biden we see on debate night is going to be the guy that we saw at the State of the Union. He's going to be all hyped up, hyper caffeinated, whatever it is. It's interesting that 70% of the country does like the idea of drug testing. I like the idea. They do it to athletes. They do it to horses.
Topic 7. Don Jr. and ChatGPT. Donald Trump Jr. recently went on a tirade about ChatGPT, clearly not understanding the technology. His rant was quite a spectacle, showcasing his lack of knowledge about AI. Topic 8. Rudy Giuliani's defense of Trump. Rudy Giuliani is defending Trump against claims of mental decline, but his own comments make one question his clarity. Despite his insistence, it seems like he's in denial about his own condition. Topic 9. Boeing safety issues. Boeing CEO testified today about the company's safety issues, emphasizing the importance of understanding gravity. With travel chaos on the rise, a new airline, Johnny Jet, promises a unique solution with functioning toilets under every seat, ensuring passengers can handle any situation with ease. Outro. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for updates. See you next time.
GTP.
We asked the latest version of ChatGTP for a list of people that died at the age of 62. ChatGTP has made some serious false accusation against people. What's going on here? Now, mind you guys, Apple, rather than create their own AI, they want to integrate ChatGTP